So I uploaded my first YouTube video on my main channel in 8 months. I definitely wasn't up all night, like worried about it, thinking about it, but I was off and on thinking about this upload this morning, looking at my watch, and oh, it's almost 8. It's gonna upload soon. I think YouTubers know this feeling very well. I think it's quite different than other platforms, but there's so much pressure on the upload and the performance of a video. And even being away for so long, even after having done this for 8 years plus, I still struggle with a lot of those same feelings of like kind of worthiness and acceptance and relevancy. I think is that thing that everybody that is trying to start out on YouTube is trying to become relevant, and everybody who builds a platform on YouTube is trying to stay relevant to some degree or another. And so I think there is that struggle to continue to remain seen by people and important to people. And I'm not saying that's the healthiest thing in the world. I don't think it is at all. But those are some of the feelings that are coming back to me now, just after uploading this video. So one thing that I did realize, the minutes leading up to me checking how the video was doing, the performance of the video, the comments, all that stuff, was I noticed how nothing in my life changed. At the time, I was taking my son for a walk in his pram or stroller, as you call it in, I think, the rest of the world. But as I was walking and, about to pop open my phone and just take a look to kind of see if the video had gone live and what people were saying, I just took a moment to appreciate the fact that nothing changed in my life, that I was still healthy, Frankie was healthy, he was having a great time enjoying the weather, Natalie was healthy and very pregnant. And I just realized that regardless of what happens, regardless of what I learn when I open up this video, my life will not change that much. And whatever happened already happened. It's already out there, and there's nothing that I could possibly do to change it. And there was something that was really calming and peaceful about that acknowledgement. Didn't make it any easier when I opened up my phone, but I think that's just a really good reminder, and it's something that often helps me when I go in to kind of go back to work mode or log in to look at the performance of a video. It's like, not a whole lot is going to change about your life when you take a look at what has already happened. I opened up my phone. I didn't look at the YouTube dashboard, but I was just like, let me just see if I would expect that there'd be probably 1,000+ views at this point. And the very first comment that I saw, keep in mind the video title is Why I Disappeared. The top comment was, didn't notice. It's like you think about all those feelings of acceptance and worthiness, and it's just like a balloon and it popped. And you're like, oh. People didn't care. People didn't know that I was away. Not only that, not only was it the top comment, it got 45 upvotes, and then like one of the comments below that was like, laugh my ass off. Fucking brutal, dude. Like, YouTube humbles you in a way that not many other platforms can. I guess in a way, it's like, got that out of the way. I think one of the things that I love most about YouTube and the audience that I've been lucky to build on this platform is the fact that it's so supportive, and people, like, if I go into the comments within the first couple of days of an upload, as long as the video doesn't go like viral and take off in the algorithm, I can expect the comments to be like super supportive and encouraging. I, jump back into the comments, and then that's when I saw just overwhelming amounts of positivity. And it's like, yeah, there was that one bad comment and a bunch of people upvoted it. At the end of the day, when you're making YouTube videos and you're publishing stuff out into the world, you are trying to connect with people, and you are trying to help people. You're trying to share your experiences, share your thoughts and ideas to hopefully help people along the way. At least that's what I think the best version of YouTube is, especially self-development YouTube. So many mixed emotions being back. It's like the creating of the thing was the exciting part. I felt like myself. And then the finishing the video and then scheduling it, publishing it, and then seeing comments come in, it's the part where it's like, oh, like, why do I do this? Like, why do I do this to myself? It's challenging, it's tricky. And I think I'm even making this video and sharing this just because I want people who are just starting out to know that this is completely normal to feel, and that it is like a really hard job. And it's certainly not coal mining, but emotionally, it can be quite taxing when you are just sharing yourself at your most vulnerable, and then you get comments that just immediately knock you down. All right, so now I'm gonna do the thing that every YouTuber is terrified of doing. I'm gonna log in and look at my video performance. It's been 2 hours now. This never gets easy. It's like logging into the YouTube dashboard. God damn it. If I could bottle up a feeling, it would be a terrible feeling, I guess. I don't know where that's going. If I could explain how I'm feeling right now, I get genuinely nervous. Like I feel it. I feel the anxiety, like it's genuine nerves. And so I'm gonna open it up now. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, I can show you guys what I see here. So this is what I see. It's ranked 3 out of 10, 27,000 views in the first 2 hours. So here, I can click on this. You can see what the other videos were that performed better than this, which is a good sign. It's a good sign that it's still showing up in people's feeds. I think this one up here did so well because people thought that like Nat and I got divorced, which, whoops. I'm really happy about 3 out of 10. Of course, like, you know, the right thing to say is that it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care if people watch this video or not. I do it for the love. And, you know, obviously I do it because I love to create. But you worry that like, oh, if I take 2 weeks off from YouTube or 2 months or a year, then when I come back, people aren't going to care. Which obviously, based upon that one comment, could be true, at least for some people. But your core audience, the people that you've built trust with and a relationship with, will be ready to support you when you come back. And you do have the capabilities, the skills, and the mindset to be able to rebuild even if you've taken some time away. And so this is incredibly rewarding and encouraging for me to see that people are still showing up. Even if I logged in and this video was 10 out of 10, it would have felt much worse. It probably would have ruined my day. If I'm being completely honest, like that shit would have hurt. But regardless of whether it was 3 out of 10 or 1 out of 10, like I'm not gonna stop. So yeah, I want to say that it's good to be back, and it is, but it's also like, this is it, you know? I'm back to making YouTube videos again, which means taking the good with the bad and doing your best to prioritize your mental health and not let YouTube destroy you. That's it for today. See you guys.